Greetings and salutations everyone. My name is Neeraj and the topic of my speech is disability is not a curse, it is a different way of life. Twins were born to Deepak and Hina Chaniara in 22nd October 1993, Rajkot, Gujarat. But born premature, the twins did not cry and one of them died the very next day. And after battling days with death, the other one survived. Therefore, the parents named the kid Jay, which means victory in Hindi. Jay was diagnosed to be suffering from cerebral palsy, and despite undergoing several physiotherapy sessions, Jay could not walk and would often fall down. These sessions were really painful for the little ones, and thus they were discontinued after they bore no results. Meanwhile, Jay's parents also got him admitted to a nearby school. But the school did not take the responsibility of Jay's care. They said that one of the parents should always stay with him. Jay's condition got worse and his education was also discontinued. Many doctors were consulted, temples visited, but nothing seemed to be working. Jay's father was a government servant and had a very low salary. And most of the expenses of Jay's treatment were met by taking loans. It was a very difficult time for family, both emotionally and financially. When Jay was 6 years old, he had to undergo surgeries on both his legs. He was in immense pain after the operation. So his elder brother gifted him an audio cassette of jokes. And later in the evening when his friends came to visit him, he narrated the entire cassette to them. So this was side A. Now listen to side B. Everyone around Jay was flabbergasted. Everyone around him was spellbound. They could not believe that how could a 6-year-old child memorize an entire audio cassette after listening to it only once. This was the first moment when they realized that how God gifted their child was. It was the first glimpse of his ability. Jay Chaniara had found a new passion. Comedy was to become his new savior, his new medicine. Whenever somebody came to visit him, to inquire about his health and meet the patient, Jay ensured that person left not with pity but smile on his face. Jay started doing mimicry acts during family gatherings. His first formal comedy show was during Navratri celebration. And word of mouth referrals also got him many more shows. He also performed in a comedy show on ETV Gujarat, which made him a household name in the state. In 2004, when he was only 11 years old, he went to Mumbai for his treatment and there he came to know about the show Koi Bhi Aao Hasa Kar Dikhao. At the end, the show was telecasted on Sahara One. At that time, Jay's Hindi was not very fluent and there were more than 750 participants in that competition. But Jay decided to take up the challenge and not only did he perfect his Hindi in just 2 days, he went on to win that competition. And reward of 50,000 rupees and a Hollywood trip with his family lifted his spirits. Jay's talent was spotted by Shekhar Suman, and Shekhar Suman also invited him to perform on Great Indian Laughter Challenge after that. And after his performance, Shekhar Suman said that he is not sitting on a wheelchair, it is a will chair. Since then, Jay has been performing on various national and international shows. Despite having no formal education, Jay has learned Hindi and English solely by listening to others. But behind all this is a person who has undergone more than 20 surgeries. Not a single week goes by when he doesn't have to go for physiotherapies. Jay has seen immense pain in life. And there is also a saying that, do you want to be a comedian? Where are your tears? Jay doesn't like to talk about his sufferings. He thinks he doesn't want people's pity. He feels that if he'll talk about his sufferings, it will make him even more vulnerable. He says, जीने का मतलब मैंने मोहब्बत में पा लिया, जिसका भी गम हुआ उसे अपना लिया, आप रोकर भी अपने गम को मिटा न सके, मैंने हंसी की आड़ में अपने हर गम को छुपा लिया. Jay has performed more than 1500 shows across the globe and he has also received many awards from government bodies, clubs and associations. One day he also met Sachin Tendulkar and after their meeting Sachin said that he is not challenged, he is ready to take all the challenges. In the end, I would like to remind you guys once again that disability is not a curse, it is a different way of life. And in conclusion, I would like to recite the words of Jay. मंजिल का रास्ता ऐसे तय हो गया कि पर्वत को भी अब मुझसे भय हो गया. पैदा होते ही जिन हाथों में पराजय लिखा गया था वो आज घिस घिस कर जय हो गया। थैंक यू वेरी मच।